Boom, boom, boom. There are so many damn gold frame swords and fucking armor. There's so many deal. There's so many. Boom. Who dipped out? Geo.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you switch to your phone?
No. I got a fucking spam call and it disconnected my fucking earbuds.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
to reconnect.
That's what it did.
Oh, it's Krim. What's good, bro?
No, mine did the same shit, so I had to leave the chat and then come back in. Cause it switches from my headset to my phone every
that was
time I get a
Ledger.
phone call.
Oh, what's up, bro? I thought it was fucking Krim.
You don't even get that excited when I get in a party. I see how it is, Kev.
Cause you was just here, whore.
I'm a whore. Why we slut shaming, Kev? My ex-wife yelled at me for that before.
Oh my.
That's called slut shaming.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be a fucking whore, and you won't have this problem, stupid.
Exactly. These are facts.
Yeah, fucking slut. She was a hoe. I'd fuck shit out of her again if she let me. I'm pretty sure I could if I tried. We were ever alone or something. I started flirting with her. I fucking think her tubes are tied too, so I busted nut all in that pussy.
I bet you would.
I wouldn't even hesitate.
I bet you would.
I drop low like I just did. I just fucking try me. Drop it low like a dump truck. Come on, back it on up, girl. Let me dump this load in you. Hell, her baby got my fucking name.
That's crazy.
What? It ain't mine. He got my name by default. You don't have a daddy on the birth certificate, so his last name is Fletcher. Because that's what hers is. What's your son's last name?
Thompson. Ah, nigga. Ah.
You ain't on the birth certificate. You got your name. Have fun trying to
That,
explain that one in court, bitch.
that little nigga got my motherfucking last name, ho. Fuck wrong with you?
His mom gonna have some Lucy gonna have some explaining to do.
Yep.
You'll be like, Dad, you're a piece of shit. Don't worry, kid. We'll sit down, little nigga.
Yep.
Let us come here, my little Oreo cookie. We about to hit you with the truth. We're about to hit you with the truth of what happened to what happened once upon a time ago. This is what happened. Your mama hoe. But what happened was that bitch is crazy and your grandma's.
Facts. I'm gonna tell him though. I'm gonna be like, I love your mother, man. They ain't gonna ever change.
Let me show you the car facts. I would keep everything. You trying to talk to her about your son, all them texts, I would fucking screenshot that shit and fucking save it somewhere. Print it out, put it in a fucking photo album. So one day when your son hit 15, 16 to go to start talking shit to you or some shit, bring him a fucking birthday gift. Right in front of everybody he can look at it. Be a birthday scrapbook of fucking you trying to talk to him and them treating you like shit, them not letting you see your son, and you trying to be a dad, her not putting you on the birth. I would have all that shit. Let your son open that scrapbook and read it in front of everybody. Like, you mark-ass motherfuckers. She gonna be like, you mark-ass bitches. My dad tried to be a dad, and I didn't have a fucking dad because you fucking horse. I hate them. People like, Dad, I want to live with you.
Come on, nigga.
Grandma gonna be like, no. You're mine, Cordell.
Actually, no. One of the homeboys told me that in the state of Arkansas, when a child, I think over the age of 8, is legally allowed to go live where he wants to live, or stay where he wants to stay with.
12 or 13.
Oh, okay, so that is a thing. I didn't know that. That.
It's usually the age of that's in the United States. At 12 or 13 years old.
Oh,
they don't want you forcing a kid to go live with somebody he don't want to fucking live with.
Yeah, my homie was like, he got his kid at 8. I was like, damn, okay.
Well, how long ago was that though?
Oh, some years, bro. His kid like
that's why.
14, 15, yeah.
Yeah, last I heard it was changed to 13.
Oh, shit. I mean, I just know when he told me that, he was letting me know that there was some hope. That's all, you know.
Yeah, but you gotta fucking be able to talk to your son and let him know the situation and let him see it for himself. For him to fucking be able to be like, I want to live with my dad.
Yeah.
You know, they just gonna tell him, your daddy's a piece of shit. He don't want nothing to do with you. We took care of you, Cordell. That's when you're like, fuck that bitch. I would too, though. Tell you the truth, I'd make a fucking scrapbook, Kev. I'd make a scrapbook of text messages, all sorts of shit. And I date every one of them. Let them see the dates on it. One day, you know that boy gonna come knocking.
Yep.
When he come knocking, you don't want it to be hearsay, and then he looking like you asking you why you a piece of shit. You try to explain to him, and he gonna get mad because you talking shit about his mom's. That's when you just hit kid on his 16th birthday, you hand him that motherfucker. Here you go. Here you go, my boy. And I hand him that shit with nobody around too. There you go. Let him read all that shit. He gonna go right in there and like slam that shit in their fucking face. Like my dad fucking tried. I could have grew up my whole life having a dad, and here I am growing up my entire life thinking that my fucking dad didn't want shit to do with me, that my dad's a piece of shit. But it's you fucking bitches that stopped my dad from fucking being a goddamn dad. My dad wanted to be on the birth certificate. My dad wanted to be a fucking dad. My dad wanted to see his fucking son and wanted to be a damn father and spend time with him. And you fucking dumb bitch, and then you stupid ass fucking grandma, you wouldn't let my dad be a fucking dad. You can say, fuck you, I want to go live with my fucking dad. And then he gonna call you and be like, Dad, I want to live with you. And that's when you like, son. And then I don't know how you're gonna do them paperwork, but you know, he old enough to go to the courts and be like, hey, I want to live with my dad. And be like, well, he ain't your dad on birth certificate. And be like, well, that's why mom wouldn't put him on there. And but I want to live with my dad and blah blah blah. And then they'd be like, all right, let's figure some shit out. He's like, all right, I want my little nickel. Like I'm like, sir, you got it. And you can be like, fuck you, cracker. I'll be in the background, mom. And they're like, you fucking criminal, you shut up. Face it, I go to court, I look like a criminal. I'm not gonna lie, I love my tattoos. I love having tattoos. I want to finish my sleeves and have more. Only time in my life I never wanted my tattoos to where I felt ashamed of my tattoos and I felt like shit is when I was in jail.
Yeah.
I felt like a straight fucking criminal. Every motherfucker in there, ain't not one motherfucker in there that didn't have no tattoos. Everybody tatted up, sleeved up. I felt like a criminal.
I'm fucking dead.
I think I felt bad because it's like almost like it made me feel like I belonged there. You know what I mean? And I'm not a bad dude. I've done some dumb shit in my life. I didn't fucking hit my ex-wife. I pushed her down and she got mad, hit me in my fucking shit. But hell, I'm only gonna get hit in my shit so many times by a fucking psychotic bitch before I get mad and fucking defend myself. Like, and I didn't even defend myself and hit her because, face it, I can't hit a woman. Like, I can't stand that. And don't ever hit a woman in front of me because I'll beat the fucking brakes off you. But I will push a woman off me and you know, the only way I will defend myself against a woman, unless the bitch trying to kill me, then you got a knife or something in your hand, you about to catch you with a 2-piece, and I'll make my nugget with a biscuit.
Yep.
But no, so man, I fucking felt like a damn criminal. I felt like shit. And the bad part is I started getting institutionalized very quickly. And I don't know if you know what that means, but I started to turn into an inmate real fast. When I usually try to keep to myself, but when I saw him fuck with that old black dude, them guards, yeah, I started to turn into an inmate real quick. This old black dude, you know, of course in jail, we call him School. I say late 60s. He's an old fucking dude now. He late 60s, early. He's an old fucking black dude. You know, people take care of old people in there. You know, hungry, ain't got no money or something like that. He got to get a little something to eat. You know, old dude. People give him some chips. People get you some shoes so you can take a shower without stepping in motherfucking nut. You know, they help old dude out. The old people, you know. You know, nobody wants fuck. You know, old people can't really take care of themselves. You help old dude out. So we getting transferred from my one pod that I was in into I'm going to another pod now that they just opened up over there by the kitchen. And that's where I see my homeboy McDonald. I don't remember his first name. I remember his last name was McDonald. A little black guy, short dude, fucking long dreads. He was calling me the Big Show. He used to like watching wrestling. He'd be like, "Well, the Big Show." Every time I seen him. But I met him in jail. He was cool as fuck. I was in there for booking with him for 2 days, and we hung out. And I seen him down there. He's like, "What up, Big Show?" And I was talking to him through the glass and shit. You know, putting your face to the crack of the door, yelling back and forth, being an inmate. And but they had this old black dude, and they're going through everybody's stuff before they move you to a new pod. So they're going through his bag of shit, and everything he don't have on his paper that he bought on commissary, they're taking, throwing it away, or keeping it.
Yeah.
He's got bag of chips that ain't open. He's got slides. Now in Texas, what I hate about it, in Florida, you go to jail, they give you slides. You don't get to keep your shoes, you get slides. Little rubber ass, fucking dinky ass pair of slides. You can go to jail with some slides. That way you can take a shower and shit, wear your slides, you ain't gonna step people's nut. Well, in Texas, you wear the shoes that you went to jail in. You only get slides if you buy them on commissary or if you're homeless.
Damn.
Otherwise, you don't get slides. Exactly. That's why next time I went, I brought my Crocs. Because I need a shower. And my Crocs can get waterproof. And so I go to jail. But we in there and shit. And they took the dude slides that somebody got for him. And he ain't got no money.
Damn.
So they took his slides. They were taking his chips and shit. I started getting mad. The old dude's like, "Come on, what are you taking my food for?" He's like, "Oh, he holding on to the counter. You know, he's an old fucking dude. Why are you taking my food? Why are my shoes? You know, they made him take the shoes off his fucking feet." And oh, you don't have this ain't on your paperwork. You don't have a receipt for this. He said it was given to me. I started getting fucking mad. I'm a big dude now. I was one of the biggest fucking dudes walking around because not only that, I got a violent fucking band on. I'm a violent offender, so you got a certain color band. So people know right off rip when the guards see your wrist, they know that cautious. This is a fucking violent guy. That way, you know, they can tell if you're just in there for fucking whacking off at a bus stop or if you're fucking, you know, you a murderer or some shit. They know how to deal with you. So I start saying something like, "Why are you fucking with that man?" "Oh, we don't know if you gambling and you know gambling's illegal in jail. We don't know if you like he ain't fucking gambling. Fuck, he's old as shit. You know, people give him shit. You know, what the fuck?" He's like, "People gave me this food. You know, I'm old. I ain't got no money." I said, "We don't know if you're gambling, so we have to keep it." I'm like, "Fuck y'all." So I turned around too. We're supposed to be facing the wall. I turned around real quick. I was mad. They throwing this shit on the floor, bags of chips. I said, "Y'all fucking eat that fuck. What are you gonna do? I said, you gonna throw it away? You turn around and resell it and get more money?"
Yep.
I said, "You gonna eat that shit? You fuck yourself."
Oh,
I said, "You taking his fucking shoes?" "Well, sir, he didn't buy these shoes." I said, "What are you supposed to do? Stand in somebody's fucking nut as he's trying to take a shower or shit?" They took his little bottle of shampoo. You get liquid soap now, so you can't hit nobody with soap in your socks and shit and stuff like that. It'll break open, or you can't fucking. You do a lot of shit with a bar of soap, and so you get little bottles of liquid soap. They took his soap. "Oh, you can't have this. It's open." "It's his fucking shampoo, bitch. Of course it's open." "We don't know what's in here." "The soap you fucking gave him when he got in here, you fucking ignorant bitch."
Oh my gosh.
Like, that's the little bottle of soap. When we get processed in and we get our fucking mats and shit, you give us a little bag, and that's a little fucking bottle of soap they give you. That's your shit. You don't know what's in it. He's fucking beating off in it. That's what's in there. It's just fucking so he can wash his ass. You don't get shampoo, or you only get shampoo. You don't get razors unless you buy them. You don't get deodorant unless you buy them. Like, so when you,
Oh, they
you
let
know
you
when
niggas
you in
get
jail,
fucking razors?
if you buy it so you can shave. But you don't get no fucking deodorant or nothing. So as soon as you go to jail, when you walk to the back to go through that big ass metal door to go into booking, it smell like straight but dussy. Just fucking nasty. That was my favorite part about getting out of jail is I got to smell fresh fucking air. And you know downtown Houston ain't no fresh fucking air. It smell like shit, but it was fresh. It wasn't fucking dick and ball sack. And the little Mexican dude that was the guard, it was him and a lady. He started getting nervous. He was stuttering and shit. He was no, calm down, sir. No, we have to. It's hard. We don't know. And I'm like, fuck y'all. It's bullshit. Like, they were so nervous when I got to jail, they gave me a brand new mattress. They made other people get fucking ripped up mattresses and shit, and like horrible ass mattresses. They gave me a brand new one. I thought that shit was cool. When I got in there at 80, I think it was 86 people. I was the fucking biggest dude in my pod. But they were fucking with that old dude hard. I was fucking mad as hell. And then even after I got switched to my other pod, they put an old dude in there with us, an old white dude. And I mean fucking old. I mean, this dude was almost 80. Like, he could barely walk. They had to walk him in there. And there's this younger black dude, probably in his 30, mid-30s. And he's about my age. And old dude went to get in the bed next to him, you know. Of course, he got a bottom bunk. He's fucking old. He can't do shit. And he starts saying shit. "Oh man, you better be able to hold your gas. You better not be farting around me, or I know something. You shit around me, old man. You ain't gonna do shit." And then some of the other guys around me, apparently I was the big guy, so people wanted to hang around me because I had a couple of dudes that wanted to bunk by me and try to be cool with me. And obviously everybody wanted the biggest motherfucker on their side.
That makes sense.
And so they started saying shit too. I said, you need to do shit. You can leave the old fucking man alone. He's fucking 70. Not 70, he's like 80. Like he was old. And I said, you gotta leave that. I said, come here, school. So, of course, every old person in there you call school, y'all old school. They fuck older than dirt. I was like, come here, school. I said, you can sleep underneath my bunk. I said, you can have this bunk here. I slept up top. I like being up top anyway. And we fucking, some of the other dudes grabbed his mattress and shit for him and stuck it up underneath me. One guy grabbed his arm and walked him over to me and shit to my bunk. And it was just an open room, it was an open day room. And set his shit up around me and shit. This dude was so old, it was to the point where if old boy had to take a shower, I was going to get in there with him to hold him up. He had to sit down to pee. He was fucking old.
You know, I be asking myself questions like, when they put niggas that old in jail, like, what's the point? He can't do nothing.
That's what I asked him.
Do shit.
I asked him. I said, because when we got all that shit situated and dude finally shut up, yeah. He started to realize half the pod was getting mad. Like, motherfucker, you try to act cool all you want to, but you're not fixing to punk this fucking 80-year-old dude to try to look like you hard, but you're gonna get the shit beat out of you.
Yeah.
And so I asked him. I said, "What are you in here for, school?" And all he could do, he would get up, he'd go to the bathroom, he'd go back and sit in his bed the whole time. Like, he couldn't move. He's fucking old, He didn't have the energy to walk around and shit. Yeah. Fuck, when he went to take a piss, he literally had to sit down to piss. Like, he fuck couldn't stand there long. He's old. He's like, I got in an argument with my wife, and we were arguing, and he said the neighbors called the cops, and the cops showed up, and we were yelling back and forth, and he said, so they said they didn't feel safe leaving me here, that they were afraid something might happen, so they took me to jail. I took you to fucking jail? You could have went to a nursing home or somebody's fucking house. Like, hell, they could have put you on opposite. I told him, I said, they could have put you on opposite ends of the house. By the time y'all would have got back to each other, you would have forgot what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't have gave a fuck.
He wouldn't have known. Fuck, they would have both forgotten. They were older than shit.
Yeah,
and
stupid.
I was like, this is bullshit. So y'all motherfuckers put anybody in fucking jail. You could tell even some of the guards were mad. Like, this is bullshit, This fucking dude older than fucking dirt. Y'all putting this old ass fucking man in jail. Like, get the fuck out of here. I think it's already 1 o'clock. It look like it's early as shit.
Man, it's always a money thing with that, though.
Yeah, I know that when I went to jail because I had 3 different stories and I was supposed to get away with it and let my shit drop. And, well, you see what happened to me, Cap. Ain't shit got dropped. I got treated like a nigga. And, what you call it? They fucking, I was like, God, this bullshit. Old as fuck. You could barely stand there and piss. You gotta fucking, God damn, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these people? All about money. I felt bad when I was leaving for the old dude, but everybody else kind of stood up for the old man like I did. And he got to the point where homeboy knew if, and then I gave my number and shit to that dude, McDonald, but I guess he was in there a while because he never called me. 422-6. But that's why I can't go to jail. I did that bitch 10 days, and a couple times I was almost in there longer. It got to the point where I got in there. I thought I was going to get stabbed the first fucking 5 minutes I was in that bitch. And it ain't like what you see on TV. TV, kiss my ass. Every time I see a jail TV show now, I fucking laugh at it. Lying motherfucker. Hold on 1 second. 422-600. It's a... You know how on TV there's a fight or something, all of a sudden all these guards come running out of nowhere?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Now, if you fighting a guard, yeah, them motherfuckers are moving. Do not stand in the way, because they are going to run you the fuck over. Now, when inmates are fighting, they walk in that bitch nonchalant. All right, break it up, quit it, stop it. If you don't stop, then all right, we're going to base you. And then, of course, they stopped because now everybody going to be mad as fuck at you. Now everybody got to deal with that bullshit in there. And so I get in there, right? I sit down. As soon as I sit down at a table, I ain't got nowhere to put my mat right now. I had to wait till the next day. One dude was fixing to get processed out, and I was going to take his bunk. So I got a mat, and they put me in the room with the pod boss, fat black guy. He's cool as shit. He wanted me in there with him, and some of the older white dudes, they were all in the pod together, but the pod boss wanted me in there with him because I was the biggest motherfucker in there. And I get in there, and I sit down at the table with my mat and shit, and all of a sudden this other big black dude, a little smaller than me, he wasn't quite my weight or nothing like that, but he was almost as tall as I was. And he fucking, what's it called? $111. He, 25 gallons, $111.
Yeah.
Diesel's expensive.
Shit is, it is.
And he, what's it called? All of a sudden, this little black dude come up next to me. I'm talking about he's standing fucking 2 feet from me. And he's showing the black guy in front of me. The black guy in front of me sat down. He's, hey, man, what's going on? What you in for? Blah, 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 and shit. I started asking questions. You know, it's normal. It's jail. People know who the fuck you are. I'm in a violent pile with a bunch of other violent motherfuckers and people in there for murder and shit. And little black dude come up. He like, I thought he maybe 6 inches from my arm. That's how close he's standing. He was using me as a shield because of so the guards couldn't see him. I didn't know it at the time. I thought he should get close to me. And he pulled out a shank. And I'm talking about this thing's like a foot from my face.
Oh, shit.
I'm thinking, all right, I'm fixing to get stuck. And man, they got no rib sandwiches. I guess I'm going to have to heat them up in the microwave. They got some cold ones. They ain't got no hot ones. So, somebody got their shit over here, so I got to wait in line, apparently. And, what you call it? He's telling the guy in front of me, check this shit out, man. What you think? What you think? It look good. I'm thinking, I've been here 5 minutes. I'm fixing to get stuck. So I'm like, all right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is grab this dude. I'm going to bite this motherfucker in the stomach because that's how height I am. And then he's the only one I got to worry about right now because he got a fucking sink in his hand. Damn, they got another Christmas tree snack cakes. They're all out. Motherfuckers. And, what you call it? I'm sitting there and, I'm trying to plan out in my head what I'm fixing to do real quick because, I'm not fixing to get fucking shanked. And then all of a sudden, like 4 or 5 big ass black dudes come up around me. I'm like, great, I'm about to get stabbed. We standing there. Stay off. And one guy looked down at me. He's like, "Do we use this table for our prayer group?" Oh, you want to talk about a sigh of relief, my fellas? I didn't say it out loud. Yeah. In my head, I was like, thank Jesus. Yeah, they all proud of me and shit. I was just out there in jail 5 minutes. I'm fucking we use this table for our prayer group. Yeah, by all means. And, what's it called? They were done. I sat back down, and of course, these 2 white dudes come up and start talking to me. I was like, I know I'm the new guy, but damn, why is everybody coming up asking me questions? And the one dude, he looked just like fucking Jude Law. He's like, you don't know? I'm like, what? He's like, you're a big ass white dude. And I was like, and? He's like, you make motherfuckers in here nervous. I was laughing. After that, it was on. I got people that be using their slides to take a shower, and they were giving me deodorant. Some of the older dudes in there were asking me if I wanted to chill. I'm like, damn, they pay to be a big motherfucker in jail, don't they? Talking jail, if you go to jail, you just fuck.
I'm not gonna go to jail.
Hopefully not. seemed like a pretty good guy there, Gio. I don't think he's go to jail. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Kev might snap one day and just. Where did Kev go? He got quiet.
Oh, I fucking had my shit muted. My bad. I'm over here talking.
Are you still
reiterate
doing?
What you
Pulse?
reiterate what you were saying, Kev, because I didn't hear none of it.
Yeah, I know. Huh.
But then
That's
Kev
good. They
ain't
ain't hear it
laughing
on
or
the stream
nothing.
either.
I was like, Kev ain't laughing or nothing. Oh, you streaming? So you putting this on YouTube, Kev?
Yes.
Glad I'm not saying nothing fucked up.
I know. It's just story time. It's straight.
Your podcast about to blow up now. Everybody gonna be tuning in for the next time the white guy comes in. Like,
Where's Legend? Where's Legend?
Kev thinking he's famous. They don't even want to talk to him. No, we want white lady.
Fuck it. If we making money, it is what it is. I don't care. I go get him personally. I go to his house. You gotta pay me to do it.
Yeah, well, they got the big old titties. God damn. I know you saw that. I did. And then can I get the receipt for, I think it's Pump 12. It's $100 and some odd dollars. Let me just cash for this. $14. Trying to take all my money. There you go.
Ah, shit. Leave me alone!
Hell no, I gotta wait. I don't ever have change on me. Apparently this time I do. I was about to say hell no, but I remember I put my hand in my pocket and I felt change. So I usually don't keep it because of my son. Oh, he tried to eat it. That party's he's 7. I'm like, why are you putting shit in your mouth, son? You know better than that. Oh. See over there? Yeah, it's I think it's like 20 something gallons, some shit. It's that white truck. I think it's 12. Yeah, $111. It's like 25 gallons. Expensive ass shit. But I ain't paying for it, so this don't help me none. This fucking white lady walking in with big ass fucking titties and fake titties too. I know what fake titties look like. Yoga pants on. I worked at a strip club. Of course I know what fake titties look like. My ex-girlfriend had fake titties. You know how many times I played with fake titties in my life?
You are well versed in the world of fake titties. Proud of you,
If I honestly think about it, I'm impressed with myself. She was fucking, she looked like Barbie too. She was hot, boy. She worked out. Looked like she got an old man and she ain't got no fucking job. She do nothing but work out and get fucked.
I'm dead.
I'm actually impressed with my cell phone because I left that bit in the truck and I was fucking walking all around the store and y'all can hear me the whole time. That's what she looked like. She looked like one of the women that drive a car, don't work, just get fucked all day. She's like, hey baby, probably can't cook. Kids probably had a fucking picked up by Consuela. But hey, I'd stick it down too. Come on. She was hot as fuck. I told old boy, I know you saw that. He said, uh-huh. He just pointed at the little old white lady behind me. I started laughing. He didn't want to say nothing, let her stand there. How did you fucking all that shit?
I get it. He got to take the testament.
Yeah, that's why he started singing Christmas music when that bitch walked in. Yeah, she could jingle my bells too, homie. It's gonna be looking a lot like a white Christmas when I'm done with her. Stuffed her like a Thanksgiving turkey and glazed her like a Christmas ham. Come on. What are you live right now on YouTube, kid?
Yeah.
Some little kid getting yelled at by his mom right now to turn that shit off. You over here thinking he's talking to Andrew Dice Clay? And kids, if you don't know who Andrew Dice Clay is, look him up. You'll thank me later. I think he's the only man to ever get banned from MTV, and he got banned twice.
That's pretty gangster.
He wouldn't stop smoking on set, and he wouldn't quit cursing.
I was gonna say, how the hell you get banned off of MTV?
That sound like Snoop Dogg.
No, he kept lighting up cigarettes on set.
Oh, cigarettes, not even weed.
And then he, you never heard of Andrew Dice Clay? Look up his nursery rhymes. One of his nursery rhymes was, Hickory dickory dock, the girl sucked on my cock, the clock strike 2, I let out my goo, and then I dropped the bitch on the next block.
Damn.
Well, he got a whole thing of, nursery rhymes. Look at Andrew Dice Clay nursery rhymes, this is fucking hilarious. That's just the only one I can remember.
What?
Got one about Jack and Jill, all that shit. And Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy, put in pie, fuck all the girls and make them cry. You get it from the gas station. A little Debbie donut stick. Well, they so good. Eating my rib sandwiches. Not like I'm getting a lot of the load anyway. I ain't gonna do shit but go back, get loaded, and fucking preload for tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't give me my fucking dodge. That sucks.
I love me a gas station rib sandwich. Well, I tell you. I remember buying these shits on food stamps. Hell, I remember buying cigarettes on food stamps. Yeah, I remember buying food stamps for 50 cents on the dollar and selling food stamps for 50 cents on the dollar. Oh, y'all just look white. Yeah, I remember knowing a lady at the gas station. She let us buy beer on food stamps, and we were under 21. Oh, she's an older lady, probably like 30-something years old. She's hot and true. Big old kid. We used to fuck with her all the time, but I just never tried. I should have.
Probably could have.
I'm sure I could have. Yeah, I could have fucked my probation officer when I was 21. I got arrested again at 21. Seems to be a pattern.
Let me go ahead and slide, big deal.
Well, Well, when I met her name was June Greenlee. I met her, and she's like, "You're the guy that's on probation for." It was right after court. I met her like the next day or a week later or something. She's like, "You're the guy that's been here for something." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "That's funny. My son's in jail, or my son's on probation for the same charge." Thought that was funny shit. I was like, "You probation officer?" Said, "No, it's illegal." But she told me her life story. Back then, you know, I did concrete work, so I was trim, I was tan, you know, I looked good. I was young, I was 21, and I was getting the flu. And I was in good shape and shit.
Oh, I found an egg here.
And she would tell me about, you know, she's in the middle of a divorce or just got divorced or some shit, blah, blah, blah. She was in there talking to flirting with me. But it was like 2008. It was like 2008 when the economy went to shit. No, people were losing their houses and shit. And I built houses for a living, so I wasn't working. So she'd always put me at the bottom of the pile because I owed $1,200, and I only bought her like, out of the whole time I was on probation, like $300. Like I didn't have the money for that shit. You know, I was fucking poor. I turned around and sold one of my guns for a quarter pound of weed shit. Trying to flip it and all that shit, money to pay probation. Well, we were poor, so most of the money I got, I you know, I just had to pay my shit. You know, I had to get food. And I went in there one day as the last day of probation, and my brother ended up giving me the money. He got like a $24,000 check from the military.
Damn.
And they owed him back money for being a disabled veteran when he finally got his 100%. And I didn't ask for it. I was ready to go to jail. She told me, she's like, "Look, I was on probation like 7-8 months now, and I didn't pay much of nothing." She's like, "I can't keep putting you at the bottom of the pile no more." She said, "They're starting to ask about you. Where's the money at?" And they said, "If you don't come up with the money in 2 weeks, you're going to have to go to jail, finish out your time in jail." And my mom asked my brother, apparently, and he sent it to her. So I go down there to pay it. I brought her like $900. He gave me $1,000, which I don't know why. I just went to jail. But he gave me $1,000 and told me that he had a plane ticket. He bought me a plane ticket already for 2 weeks from that day. I was going, and that's when I went to move out to Vegas and live with my brothers. Yeah. And so I go down there. My buddy Chad takes me down there. He's sitting in the parking lot in his truck, smoking a big old fucking hallway, got a fat ass fucking joint out there. And I go in there and I'm wearing this shirt and it's got a big old pair of fucking titties on the back. It's got like a rebel flag thing and shit on it. And she's like, it said it was a Dixie Outfitter shirt. It said, "Boobs makes real suckers out of men." And I wore that to my last day of probation. She's all talking about her titties. She's squeezing her titties. Oh, for my age, I think she was like 42 or 40, so she wasn't old. Squeezing her titties and shit. "Oh, I think I got nice tits for my age. You think I got nice tits?" And all this other like, and I'm sitting there in my head, I'm like, I guarantee I can fuck this bitch on the chest right now. I don't know why I didn't. I should have fucked the shit out of her. She was kind of hot too, you know, she's an older woman. I'd have dug off in it. I should have. If I go back in time right now, I'd have fucking dicked her down. Well, she kept squeezing on her titties, talking about her titties, and talking about the tits on my shirt were real nice and shit. And I went outside and told my buddy Chad. He's like, "Go in there and fuck her." And I'm like, "Nah, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I want to get away from probation." He's like, "Don't." He said, "I'll roll up another joint. I'll get fucked. Let me get it down on the desk." I was like, "Nah, I just want to get the. Are you sure?" He said, "I'll wait. I don't care." I was like, "Yeah, I just want to get out of here." We fucking left. I should have dicked her the fuck down too. And then, fuck, it was like a week later. I had a plan. It wasn't full blooded. It had a bunch of nugs all over it, a bunch of small nugs. But I think I sold that bitch altogether. I sold that for, I think, $25 a gram. I had like $600 I got off that plant.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I had to cut it down early because I was moving. so I'd cut it down. But yeah, I'm pretty good at growing weed.
Sound like
Oh, it was that Northern Lights P2s and diesel shit I was talking about. My buddy gave me. He mixed it himself. He showed me how to grow weed. That shit was real good. My shit was so sticky, so crystally too, so white crystally. It got to the point where people were trying to lower their prices just so they buy their shit instead of mine. I cutthroat shit at everybody to buy it. And I drop my shit down to $20 a gram, and I turn around and drop my shit down to $15 a gram.
marketing.
And nobody can keep over them prices, no matter how you looked at it. I was showing. I didn't pay for my weed. I put time and effort. I grew my shit. So they bought their weed off people. And they got to make a profit. They can't drop their shit barely down to $20 a gram, let alone $15 a fucking gram. You ain't gonna make no damn money. Now you're just giving the shit away. I could. I grew my shit. It didn't cost me nothing. I could have turned around and sold my shit for $5 a gram, and no matter how you look at it, I was making 100% profit. Because I didn't pay for it. So, my shit got sold, motherfucker. People were saving up money to buy my shit instead of you get more from the other guy, but pay $25 to get you a quarter of some reg, so you get my shit for $15, $20 a gram, and they wanted my shit because it was cheap and it was fire.
Yeah, well, why don't you do that as a professional?
I'm very anal about growing my weed.
Huh?
You gotta shit down to a science though. It's not easy like people think. Get your lights a certain height, temperature in there. You can't have your lights too close. I want to cook your plants. Make sure you got your wind flow and your AC and shit going on in there so your shit don't burn up. And how often you water it, you don't get root rot and all sorts of shit depending on what you're growing. Got auto flowers, no auto flowers.
Had a B? Because that's trash. Whatever. Yeah.
You could top it to keep it short, make it bushy, and then you gotta set your timers depending if you don't have auto flower and all that shit. You set your timers where you get your plant a certain height. You turn your lights and shit off to where it thinks it's nighttime. It tricks the plant into thinking the season changed, so it puts it in the button. But you know, it's a science. But I just don't like people touching my shit when I'm growing. I don't care if I tell you you can have the weed that I grow. Do not touch that shit.
God damn it! Fucking shooting at me.
What you playing, Jill? You know Call of Duty?
No. Playing Generation Zero. This fucker keeps shooting rockets at me.
Shoot rockets at him.
I'm trying to reload my rocket launcher. I keep getting hit by rockets and ragdolling.
Damn, that shit's good. I'm not gonna lie. It make me want to go in there and get me another rib sandwich, but I don't know how to take a shit in the bushes.
Not a shit in the bushes.
You know how hard it is being my size and lean your ass up against a fucking pine tree to hold yourself up try to take a shit?
Yes, I do know how hard it is.
Hey, you don't, motherfucker, because you ain't 340 pounds. You a skinny little motherfucker. It's easy just to lean up against a tree and take a shit. You don't weigh nothing. That's a lot of weight for my big ass.
Well, shit, nigga, lose it. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
If I can lose it that easily, don't you think I would?
Yeah, bro. Just go to the doctors, get the liposuction. They can suck it all away.
Yeah, I got something they can suck out. Don't get excited, Jim. It's not an offer. Jim's like, pee.
This dickhead keeps putting out fucking toxic gas, killing me. Diary.
Kevin.
Oh my god.
What's up, man?
He didn't say no.
You said what?
What?
Gio didn't say no.
Bro, we didn't
Say
even
no to
hear
what?
you said.
That's what I said.
Okay.
That's for whoever be making them rib sandwiches. Some bitches are good. That's why I can't lose weight. My fat ass be eating rib sandwiches from the gas station, and then I sit on my ass and drive a truck all day.
Damn.
Damn, that girl got some big old titties. Juicy lips too. I wonder what they look wrapped around this dip.
Go find out.
Shit, I guess it could.
Married. I don't think I'll be able to.
Damn. Not the big married. Not the married.
Oh, that's why he's hard to fucking kill.
Only got 68? Damn. Come more.
No shot. Oh my god, it blue screened.
That's pain. That's pain, Drew. I felt that.
I'm playing Overwatch.
That's pain, dog. Hey. That's all right, dog.
I'm glad I had an autosave just now before that.
I get in trouble for shit I post on Facebook, but here I am scrolling past and it's fucking Kendall Jenner with a see-through shirt on and titties everywhere. I'm not complaining, but
she has
goddamn.
a lot more money than you, sir, so she can do stuff like that. And she's a
Well,
woman.
shit, I'm not posting. I'm not posting.
She's an
my shit on
icon.
Facebook.
I'll go post a picture with a see-through shirt. There's gonna be a bunch of bad comments.
Yep.
You're just a gay dude, Gio. Nobody really gives a fuck you in a see-through shirt.
That's a lie.
But
You're gonna be like, yeah.
Bro, it's 2022. That nigga Gio posted a see-through shirt on Twitter would get him so many likes.
Welcome.
That nigga get his own talk show. Yeah, you know, I never thought I'd come out, but I just came out. That's
All you
just
do
the
is
era
look
we're
at
in,
his
bro.
Facebook and see Gio been out.
You know what?
Gio flew out that closet with flying colors. Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, okay, it was a Gio. Why I deleted like my fucking Snapchat, but like I downloaded Snapchat one day, and I was going through the story. I saw Gio on that hoe. Yeah, I was like, I gotta uninstall this. I was done.
no more Snapcast.
No more Snap. Nigga, I'm never going back to that hoe.
I have no idea who I even have on there, so
I'm never
don't
going
know.
back to Snapchat.
Welcome.
not just because of the bad experience I had, but goddamn, I saw that Gio and I was like, yeah, I'm straight.
I want chips. I want chips.
I gotta walk
Okay,
to Dollar Tree.
You got chips up there?
No,
Man,
I'm finna
I gotta have my chips.
finna have to walk to Dollar Tree though. Or Dollar General.
It's essential.
Get a ride with one of them fat chicks. Right
Hey,
on their back. So you
dude.
need to exercise. Mush, donkey, mush.
See, I know exactly where you're going. Let's go.
Why the hell did you sound like Steak Meter from the Boondocks when you said that?
No idea who the fuck that is.
Y'all know I know you seen the Boondocks before.
Not really. I don't know who Steak Wiener is.
It's the white, the not white, but it's the black dude that the nigga moment dude.
The old black guy. I've seen like previews and shit of it. I've never really watched it.
Surprised you haven't. This shit was good. Shit's pretty damn good, man.
I like watching other shit. Death, murder, violence.
There is a lot of death, murder, violence in that shit.
Yeah, but it's cartoons.
Ah, not really. I wouldn't call it a cartoon.
Leaving the mill, it's fucking 1:30 in the afternoon. I might just drive all the way to the fucking house. It's gonna be 3 o'clock by the time I get there. I drive to the woods.
Fuck, do I really want to walk to Dollar General and buy some food?
It's gonna. It depends on what time I go to drive past the fucking mill.
How hungry are you?
Past my exit.
Only got
Hungry enough to eat that
$30.
chick.
That's the well, no, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I transferred my money over from my DoorDash to my bank account because that girl was stripping.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta wait for my damn money to come back.
And I'm spending the least amount of money as possible as I can right now.
Yeah, I know, Jill.
I just got 274 on Cash App. Nothing in my
I have
bank.
my fucking blinker on.
I think I have like a couple dollars in my bank.
Man, need the fucking gas on, dude. So that I can cook shit.
Get some cup noodles. Or really just a packet of ramen noodles. Just put it in the microwave. Bowl of water.
Hey, what's good? Whoever joined, what's good, gang?
Nobody joined. Oh, the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling right now.
Let me go see.
Somebody joined. They ain't saying nothing in the chat. Type in the chat before I come find you. Damn. Watch it be another bot or something. Bro, 2 bots came into the damn stream. Oh, they left. Those bastards. He's yelling at me. I don't like it. God damn it, Gio.